Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys, so as you know, we did our morning meeting on Up and Adam Channel 2 earlier this morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. And of course, like the banner says below, we are doing our Real Housewives of New Jersey after party tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. Jason has Anchor Watch at 11 right here on our main channel. And in the meantime, we're talking about the Scandoval of it all. The one thing that has just consumed our lives literally since Friday. I mean, thank God we didn't find out on Wednesday when everybody else did, because this would be 7 days now we would be on this. But I'm sure it's going to be a lot longer than that, because Lisa Vanderpump is doing Watch What Happens Live this Wednesday with Andy Cohen, a special one-on-one. We have the reunion filming in 2 weeks. We still have 10 episodes, not counting this might be a bonus episode, which would be 11 episodes. And yes, for all of those who are asking, this will all play out on Vanderpump Rules season 10. Andy Cohen is coming out, though, and he's speaking about red flags that he noticed. And he's also talking about Raquel and Tom's future on the show and whether or not they'll be at the reunion. There's a lots to talk about, lots to discuss. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I say, let's do the damn thing.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so we talked about this a little bit earlier in one of our other videos, but right now, as of yesterday, the cast, they're filming for the Scandoval of it all. They're actually filming confessionals, and you can see right there with James, he looks so happy. He's ready to eat Tom alive, Raquel alive. It says, #Scandoval. 1-in-1 Vanderpump Rules season 10. That is a confirmation that we will be getting that this season. Now, of course, the dad of Bravo has entered the chat, Andy Cohen, and he is revealing red flags that he noticed with the cast. And this is interesting. Thank you to Reality Blurb for mentioning it all. Days after Raquel stopped him in his tracks as she declared Sandoval was the cuter one of the Toms on Watch What Happens Live, despite her alleged summer fling with Tom Schwartz, Andy revealed what Sheena said to her castmate during a commercial break. Looked back at Sandoval and Raquel's interaction at BravoCon and reacted to the devastation Ariana is likely feeling. I said, who's the cuter, Tom Sandoval or Tom Schwartz? And Raquel and Sheena both said Sandoval. I looked up and said to Raquel, oh, you said Sandoval? And then we moved on. That's what he recalled. While Andy didn't think much about the comment, Sheena questioned Raquel's comment during the commercial break, and Sheena said to Raquel, you know, I only picked Sandoval because I knew that you were going to pick Schwartz. Well, Sandoval has abs, and then kind of shrugged, so that was interesting. And this is how they're talking about it. Andy also looked back on Sandoval and Schwartz's joint appearance on Watch What Happens Live, which aired on February 8th. You guys remember that? The one where he keeps every question that Andy Cohen asked Tom Schwartz, he would look at Tom Sandoval and be like, help me out, man. Help me, Tom. And finally, Andy had to say, no, I'm asking you. I'm not asking Sandoval. I want to know what you think. And he's like, oh man, I'm so nervous. I'm sorry. And then he accidentally said the F word. And he's like, sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay. Although it's hard to say if Schwartz knew about Sandoval's rumored romance, which a lot of people believe he did. He did at some point right before it all came out. We just don't know how long he knew for. With Raquel, before the news was shared publicly on Friday, they were in the midst of the affair. The reports are true when they attended BravoCon. I was at the show and I'm standing there and Raquel's standing behind me and Ariana's in front of me. And you can see how they're both looking at Sandoval. It's wild. And that's what Andy shared of Sandoval's performance at the event. Now, after learning of the allegations against Sandoval on Thursday, one day before the rest of the world, Andy's production team got back to work on Vanderpump Rules, even though the season already wrapped months ago. The cameras have been up on everyone, getting reactions and filming, so you will see this play out. In a sense, this season of Vanderpump Rules before the reunion, this is what's going down. While fans will eventually see the fallout from the rumored affair on the show, Andy said it will be eerie for fans watching the episodes leading up to it. When you watch the rest of the season of Vanderpump Rules with the overlay of knowing that Raquel and Sandoval, what happened with them and that this was possibly happening then, it's really shocking. Even Wednesday night's episode, you're not going to believe it. Watching it with this overlay, there's this moment between Ariana and Raquel where you see where their friendship is, which is good. You won't believe. As for the heartbreak Ariana is surely enduring after being blindsided by the alleged affair, Andy admitted that it's very upsetting and quite shocking. Yeah, you want to know why? Because she's literally like Bravo's sweetheart. Ariana has not done, and everyone keeps bringing up the whole Lala thing where she hooked up with Lala in the back of the car where Tom Sandoval was there. That wasn't behind his back. They were there. Tom Sandoval watched. I think that that's a little bit different if he's right there and he's not interrupting and he's not saying no. And if he's watching, I honestly think that's a little bit different than going behind your partner's back for 7, 8 months, having an affair with her best friend. Do you see how this is not adding up? Like, it's not the same thing. I think it's apples and oranges. Or am I just totally wrong? I don't know. Also on his radio show, as reported by Page Six, who confirmed the reunion films in 2 weeks, Andy described the cheating scandal as disturbing. This is a reunion that's going to be, I'm girding my loins. Like, this is not going to be good. Now, Andy Cohen was asked about Raquel's future on the show after the affair. And I thought this was interesting too, because he said, I have no plans to do anything because I'm no longer involved in Vanderpump Rules, besides being a huge fan and hosting the reunions. That's what he said on Monday. Now, this was after a viewer called him and the network, and they wanted to know about Raquel and Sandoval, and they wanted to know what's going on. Will you bring them back? The Toms and Raquel should be fired for manipulating and fabricating false storylines to keep this dark secret. They tried to outsmart production and withhold their true personal lives and still collect their check. This is aside from ruining everyone that they love and support. Another fan said, somebody please fire Raquel. Building storylines off of multiple women via their spouses, partners is pathetic. Time to show true support for Katie Maloney and Ariana. Underneath that dumb blonde routine was a conning POS. Who needs to go? Lastly, it was the duplicity of Raquel filming and hanging out and pretending to be Ariana's friend that is unforgivable. I think Raquel will get fired over this. Guys, Bravo nor Evolution Media, nobody has commented on this. I don't think, for all of those who are calling for her to be fired, we have to remember the premise of the show. I understand that people's hearts are hurting for Ariana right now. I get it. We feel bad for her. Everyone wants to rally and support. We've had so many different infidelities on this show. Jax cheated on Brittany. Jax cheated on Stassi. Okay. James cheated on Raquel. Lala, well, she never really had anybody except for Randall, I guess. Sheena never cheated on anybody, but they used the whole Eddie Cibrian of it all to make Vanderpump Rules a thing. Tom Schwartz admitted to hooking up with women behind Katie Maloney's back multiple times. Who knows if Katie Maloney did anything? My point is they've all got caught cheating. Kristen Doty got caught cheating. They've all gotten caught cheating. It's just this one stings because everyone is so invested in Ariana and they feel like the group has grown up. We have bigger homes. We're not necessarily all working in restaurants. Like, this strikes a different chord. So I get it. But no, I do not think, I think if anything, this is going to give the show 2 more seasons. I don't think that anyone's getting fired. If that's what you're calling for, I'm sorry. I don't see Raquel going anywhere. And I really do feel like her and Tom are going to have a relationship. I don't think that these legal letters are going to affect it. I don't think those were for him. I think the legal letters were for the people who have the video on their phone right now, so that video does not continue to spread or go anywhere else. But I want to hear what your guys' thoughts are. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell and also the banner below. Real Housewives of New Jersey after party tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, which is 7 p.m. Pacific. We'll see you on Up and Adam Channel 2. You can go to the link that's pinned in the description of this video. Love you guys.